From the beautiful rocky mountains of Spiti Valley to lush green hills of Parvati Valley in Kasol, Himachal is set to surprise our hearts and enrich our souls in the most magnificent way ever. After the tiring journey from Delhi to Kasol, we parked ourselves at Kabila camps in Kasol for the first night, surrounding ourselves with the heat of the bonfire. The next morning, waking up to this surreal view made my day. Undoubtedly, this was my best morning of 2019. Thanks to Travelers Point for arranging this magnificent trip for us. Kabila camps had very protective tents made up of polyester and supported by sturdy iron members, which protects us from this cold temperature and gives us an amazing and cozy sleep. It had an insulating membrane, a mesh kind of a membrane inside. Watching this beautiful location and this sight takes my heart away. Behind the Kabila camps was this beautiful terrain with tall trees which gave us this beautiful morning walk against the Parvati river. The kind of divine energy that we got through this river behind Kabila camps was mesmerizing and just took our breath away. This amazing sun gleaming through the trees. It was amazing. We were ready to head ourselves to Barsheni to begin the mighty, humongous trek to Kheerganga. ये मिलिए नवीन भैया से, ये हमें पूरे ट्रिप पे गाइड करेंगे। यही गाड़ी है, ये मिलिए भाई लोग से। फुल रेडी हो रहे हैं कसौल ऊपर जाने के लिए। अभी हम कैंप से निकल रहे हैं। अभी हम काबिला कैंप से निकल के हम जा रहे हैं ऊपर कसौल 4 किलोमीटर, फिर वहां से बरशेनी जाएंगे और वहां से हम खीरगंगा के लिए ट्रैकिंग करने के लिए जाएंगे। The local buildings of Kasol were cladded with exterior tiles which absorbs the heat in the morning and dissipates inside the building at night to protect the indoors from extreme cold temperature. Driving through the beautiful Parvati river on the way to Barsheni, herd of sheep against this beautiful lush green mountains explains that life here is very non-mechanical.
We are going to Kheerganga and यार बहुत फट रही है, हालत बहुत खराब है। हालत खराब है but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. चलो मिलते हैं। कपड़ों और जूतों का ख्याल बिल्कुल मत करना। Right, dude. It's a difficult trek down there. So we are going down from Barsheni village to Kheerganga, and I have to be very careful with each step that I'm taking because over here it's a real difficult task. It's a real.
Take a bit of a halt right here. There are lots of people coming around. Yes. Kheerganga शायद 45% या 50% हो चुका है। अभी हम यहाँ पे रुके हैं। This is a shelter for a lot of people who raise cattle. बहुत सारे cows हैं इनके पास। And like you can see these wooden shutter windows along with wooden rafters. So wow, like just look over here. It's like a cowboy retreat, completely made out of natural wood with an asbestos sheet and it is and stone है यहाँ पे. These are natural stone, by the way, completely natural. Yeah, you can see the depth of this. This is quite heavy actually, very heavy, very very heavy. Like you can see this stone जो आप देख रहे हो, पत्थर, ये सेम पत्थर से carve out करके ये लोग बनाए हैं. Let's try to go inside and see wooden flooring. So this is vlog 2.3 maybe. You can see we are going through the breeding place of these cows.
We're halfway through.
Halfway through Kheerganga, जहाँ पे हमें जाना है actually. Yeah. आप देख सकते हो हम सब काफ़ी ऊपर आए हैं. So thermal insulation देता है, but not water resistant. So like be careful whenever you're coming over here. We're trying to map out a trail, a manual map from Kasol to Kheerganga, so that people can map this out really well. ग्रीन पेंट कर दिया इन्होंने, एनामल फिनिश वुड. सॉफ्ट वुड क्या होता है ना कि ये वाटर रेजिस्टेंट नहीं होता है, पानी को लेके इनको प्रॉब्लम होती होगी जब बारिश आती है तो, बट किसी तरह ये लोग अपने को मैनुअली रेजिस्ट कर लेते हैं फ्रॉम वाटर. द सेटलमेंट ओवर हियर इज कम्प्लीटली लाइक ऑन अ हिली टेरेन एंड या इट्स सेल्फ सफिशिएंट एक्चुअली. रुको, तुम्हारा नाम क्या है?
मनीष.
मनीष. तुम्हारा नाम क्या है?
साहिल.
साहिल. अरे वाह, बहुत क्यूट हो यार तुम लोग. ऊपर जा रहे हो? दिस हाउस इज मेड अप ऑफ स्टोन रूफ. द कॉलम्स ओवर हियर इज मेड अप ऑफ वुडन. काफ़ी प्रोटेक्टिव है यार, काफ़ी प्रोटेक्टिव है फॉर दिस एनवायरनमेंट, बिकॉज दिस एनवायरनमेंट रिक्वायर्स अ लॉट ऑफ थर्मल इंसुलेशन, जो मैंने पहले बता रखा है. टेम्पल कौन सा है?
रुद्रनाथ टेम्पल में है हम अभी. कोई बोर्ड दिखाओ भाई.
हाँ, रुद्रनाथ टेम्पल देखिए, वहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है
भोले बाबा का मंदिर है. शरण में आ जाइए जिनको आना है, जिनको नहीं आना है वो भी आ जाइए, क्योंकि बाबा के अलावा दुनिया में तो कुछ है नहीं.
दिस इज अमेजिंग. मतलब कि ये जगह देख के ऐसा लगता है कि द पीपल हु सेटल्ड ओवर हियर मेड अप everything on their own, like
Everything. It's
Everything.
almost entirely self-sufficient.
self-sufficient,
You have people, if they want to get things, they have to go down and bring it in mounds of huge bags.
Don't you
And
think this is like very non-mechanical kind of a place?
completely.
Very
And they're using
non-mechanical.
horses, ponies, and buffaloes to get like excess things up. So
Exactly.
it's insane.
Very passive ways of responding to this climate. Very passive ways. उन्होंने कोई सोलर वाटर हीटर्स या सोलर पैनल्स यूज नहीं कर रहे हैं, बट ये लोग नेचुरली अपने घर को गर्म रख सकते हैं. That's what is called passive way of treating your building, which can respond to the local environment. Kheerganga's hot bath was the most mesmerizing part of the journey. It is a must visit for any traveler. On the trek back from Kheerganga to Kasol, we halted at this small but beautiful Parvati cafe for some chocolates and Gatorade. Pink Floyd Cafe in Tosh is mesmerizing for all classic rock music lovers. And it gives such an amazing view to this beautiful snow-capped hills. The amazing rock that you can see from which we are driving across is the Kinnaur Gate. This is situated between Rampur to Kaza. So we're heading back from Rampur to Kaza and we'll be reaching tonight. It's a 12 to 13 hours long journey. अभी देखो हम कहाँ पे. We are in the middle of we are 200 kilometers away from Kaza Spiti Valley and हम यहाँ एक हाईवे ढाबे पे रुके हुए थे for our food, for our lunch, and look at this amazing view. Surf rocks. There's only just rocks, sedimentary rocks. Stopping here for some tea some evening tea. I could feel the cold wind as we were just 120 kilometers away from Kaza, and things were about to get really adventurous for us at 14,000 feet above sea level. Snow-capped mountains tells us a beautiful story. Surrounded by Shiva Bhakts, we could feel the divine energy in this beautiful place. And definitely not to forget, the people over here are very genuine and helpful. जैसे कि बोलते हैं हिंदी में कहावत है, पहाड़ों के रास्ते टेढ़े होते हैं, लोग नहीं. World's highest restaurant, yeah. See, have a look. Everything is self-made. So look. वर्ल्ड का हाईएस्ट रेस्टोरेंट है क्या ये?
हाँ जी
सर डिक्लेयर हुआ है?
हाँ जी
अच्छा
जीके में है तो है
जी. गिनीज बुक.
गिनीज बुक.
क्या नाम है रेस्टोरेंट का?
रेस्टोरेंट तो नहीं है.
क्या
पेज
नाम?
है कॉमिक.
कॉमिक. CO?
KOMIC.
KOMIC. This monastery is made up of laterite bricks with walls as thick as 12 inches and the windows painted black to absorb heat from the morning sun. There's a dead snow leopard's skin kept inside this monastery. Quite interesting fact, right? This is declared as world's highest restaurant in Comic, run by a father and son duo. Don't forget to taste the lemon green tea and cheese Maggie at 14,000 feet height from the sea level. During December, you can gaze at the snow leopards behind these rocky mountains. Our driver took us through this dangerous off-road just to discover the most blissful spot in Himachal Pradesh. You guys should check this out. The next clip is going to be really good. We are in the middle of nowhere right now. Matlab, this is like a deserted mountain, and there you can see a snow-capped mountain. That's our car. Look at the sky. Look at the sky. Yes. Beautiful. Just look at that. Heading to Kibbar for our brunch, which is 1 hour away from Kaza. These mountains relaxes your body and calms your mind. Once you're here, you forget all your worries and the struggles and challenges in life seems a meager stepping stone. These mountain takes your breath away once you're here, and definitely you'll feel that your, the issues and problems, challenges and struggles you're going in life is nothing but a stepping stone, my friend. You guys must visit Himachal Pradesh. It is the best place in India by far. And the people we met over here, the places we went, the food we ate was nothing less than a dream. It was like I was living a dream in reality. And what can be better when someone is traveling away from the stress of city life and getting a relaxing trip, vacation like this, where you get to see this beautiful, amazing scene, amazing view at every corner of the mountains. Look at the sunset over there. Isn't it amazing? Shiva calling. We're here at Kibbar. So Kibbar is in Spiti Valley, by the way, and this was our last stop for the day. Again, we'll be returning back to the hotel. Now, amazing observation at this tiny restaurant. The outside temperature was 2 degrees Celsius and inside was about a comforting 6 to 7 degrees. Astonishing, right? This is due to the thick walls coated with solar absorbing paint, and the windows here 6 feet high. With curtains on the interior walls and carpet on the floor made this place cozy and comfortable for us. We spent a good 1 hour over here, had some good food, and then we were heading back to our traveler shed in Kaza. Don't forget, this restaurant is in Kibber, which is in Kaza, Spiti Valley. Amazing work of architecture, engineering, and an artistic point of view. Cheecham Bridge in Spiti Valley is Asia's highest bridge. At a staggering height of 13,596 feet, it connects two villages named Cheecham and Kibber. Gorging down is 1,000 feet deep, known as Samba Lamba Nalha. This bridge cut down the distance from Kibber to Losar by 40 kilometers. Traveler's Shed in Kaza was our stay. This was a cafe outside Traveler's Shed. It is a go-to hostel place for travel enthusiasts and vloggers. People have hung up their badges and photos on this wall as their challenging bike journeys over here. This beautiful, awe-inspiring space makes travelers feel at home. A man travels the world over in search of what he needs and returns home to find it. Beautiful, right? This wall had infographics framed about the places to visit in Spiti Valley and the history and architecture about it. This is the staircase to Traveler's Shed, and it had amazing wall art done, wall stickers, which shared few very sweet, interesting, humble and kind words and messages for people to look at them and get inspired. Such a cozy space. We didn't feel like leaving. This is the hostel lobby with beautiful wall art and ambient lighting. Fabric carpet on the floor makes this place warm and comfortable for travelers. Now we're on our return journey back to Delhi, which would take about 24 to 26 hours. So we're heading back from Spiti Valley to Delhi via Shimla because the Manali route was filled with snow and Rohtang Pass was blocked. These beautiful contoured human settlement makes this part of Himachal self-sufficient. What else did we have to see? I mean, apart from the mesmerizing view, the people, food, amazing selfies and videos. Oh, right, we saw an RDX bombardment at this road. Wow. This is the end of our trip and the vlog. Comment down below, how did you like the vlog, the destination journey, and subscribe to our channel Aesthetically Correct for weekly updates on travel, architecture and more. And please drop down your comments as to what other kind of videos should we make. Architecture